Well, hello again. We have ChoroQ number 40 today. Let's take a look here. It's from 2003, and it's the first generation Celica. So let's, wow, this is brand new. Okay. Got this little wrapper here. Let's get that out. Throw that stuff away. Alright, well, let's take a look at this image here. Yeah, the ChoroQ has your standard 5 spokes, so the wheels aren't going to match. Unfortunately, there's no paint in the headlights. I'm going to have to go and add some paint there. Okay, well, you got the ribs here back behind on the rear windows. Alright, let's take a look, see what else there is. Seems to be a little bit of a raised door handle there. There's a bit of orange peel on this thing. So it's painted with some orange peel, which is actually, ooh, and contaminants. So this is not the best ChoroQ I've gotten. Oh well. It's got some vents here, you know, for the hood. Unfortunately, those aren't silver or black or anything like that. And then, yeah, the big part here is the lack of paint detail. But luckily, because there's a lip there, I can just put a paint pen in there and it won't overrun. It does actually say GT there, is molded in there. I don't know what is above it though. Maybe a C or something. Just a plain white license plate, and then the turn signals are here actually. But I have a suspicion they're orange reflectors here. Okay, so the back, no taillight paint either. That's too bad. And then we have one exhaust tip molded into the base. There it says 2003, and then a transparent motor, and the windows are smoked plastic. So I wouldn't doubt actually if this whole body is one piece of plastic and they painted all this black and yellow on top of it. It's not actually cast. It's not actually cast in this yellow plastic. That's what I'm guessing. So you can kind of see, you know, the dark plastic behind that yellow. Alright. Well, let's take the screwdriver here. We're going to do a wheel swap because I like this car so much. But I don't need to have these standard ChoroQ wheels on this thing. Alright, so this motor just pops out here. And so that releases as well. And then I'm going to pop in my own 3D printed motor case. Put this back together. Grab that hook back there. Then I use a hand screwdriver. Alrighty. So the 3D printed wheels I have are called WorkEquip 1. WorkEquip 01. And there's also a brake system back there. You can kind of see a blue caliper on the right side. Yeah, maybe I didn't push that caliper in, push that in enough, but oh well, I'm too lazy to fix it now. There we go. Excuse me, I'm using Potafix Pro. That's the sticky tack stuff to keep this on. And I think you can see the brake caliper a little better on this one. Some extra rubber flash on this one. I took these tires off a different ChoroQ just to save time instead of swapping them from this one. Alright. So the Potafix Pro is great because I can set the camber really fast, you know, because it's a putty. That might be too much camber on this one. Alright, so that's a respectable amount of JDM camber. Alright. Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, so now we have a customized Celica. Alright. Let's take a look at a couple other models. I'll get the spin thing going. So this Celica in 164 is by Dido, if I recall. Yeah, it is a Dido. It was a model kit. It's not the greatest scale model of a Celica, but I'm not sure if there's a better one out there. Did Kyosho or Konami make one? I can't recall, but this is the one I have. I do have two others from Aoshima, but they're the Grachan style. But as you know, I like customized vehicles. So that's the first one from 1970, I believe. The second one is from 1975. Okay. So let's go to the top view here. Alright, well, I guess that's it for that comparison stuff. Let's let this guy spin on its own. And with this little cartoon lady here, I think she'd be a fitting person to be driving this cartoon car. Alright guys, well, for this Choro-Q, it's not the greatest. It's missing, a ton of paint, but it seems to be just a basic Choro-Q. I think these little red boxes just mean it's a standard edition, not a special one that comes, like, say, in a plastic case or anything like that. So, can't expect the world. If anyone knows what these things cost when they were brand new, that would be interesting to know. Alright, well anyways, Celica's a great one, so I'll continue to get some more. I'll have to see what other Celicas Choro-Q has made. Alright, I'll see you. Thanks.